Yo, what's going on YouTube? I felt like doing some random builds today, so we are back at it. This is the website that we use to do it. This is linked down below in the description. This is the website that I use for every single one of my randomizer videos. It's a solid website. So basically, we can hit this re-randomize button at the top left, and then it just spits us out a random everything. It gives us a random killer, perks, offerings, add-ons, everything, the whole shebang. So we're just gonna do it. We're gonna work with whatever we get, and we're gonna try our best to make it work. So bam. We got Myers with, okay, Insidious, Third Seal, Thrilling Tremors, Deerstalker. No, well, you know what? Actually, hold on a minute. Shroud of Separation, which is really not even that good. And what the hell do these things do? Apparently, stalking a survivor for at least 1 second, and even within 2, reveals that survivor's aura for 2 seconds. That's kind of neat. And then also, stalking a survivor for at least 1 second, while even within 1, reveals that auras. Okay, so basically, they both do similar things. It's just like if you stalk them for a second, and even within 1 or 2, you get aura reading. Okay, that's neat. Well, let's go throw it together and we'll talk about it in game. Okay, we got Badham Preschool. So this shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so something I want to mention is assuming we get a good totem spawn. So let's look around and, well, I don't know if that's going to be good or not. But assuming we get a good totem spawn and third seal. Oh, God, that's in the building. Never mind, that's terrible. Well, I was going to say that if we could manage to get a good totem spawn. Oh, look at how open that is. We could maybe get, like, everyone blind with third seal and then slug them. And then we'll be able to keep track of them because of Deerstalker, but they won't be able to see each other on the ground because of, you know, being blind. Surprise, motherfucker! Some fries. No. Some fries, motherfucker. All rise, motherfucker. Feels bad, dude. So yeah, by the way, some of these guys were like high prestige. I think a couple of these guys were like prestige like 55 or some shit like that. So this might be a tough one. We'll see. We'll see how they do. I mean, that was a pretty good flashlight save on that grab, so you know. Maybe that's a sign to come. I don't know. Let me just get to tier 2, please. I don't want to be tier 1 anymore. Please get me out of tier 1. Please, I beg you. Okay, thank you. All right, so that's going to be the only way that we'll ever be able to get value out of third seal, and also probably Deerstalker. Well, I mean, Deerstalker we might be able to get value out of some other way as well, but that's really the main way we're going to get value out of third seal, right? Is like slugging people and then getting everybody blind so they can't see the slug, so they stay on the ground longer. Like that could be good potential value. So we're going to hit people with blind as much as we can. This dude's full committing. That's fine. Everyone's injured now. Now, what I don't know if I'm going to be able to get value out of is Insidious. That perk is like, what the fuck do you do with that perk, right? I feel like outside of just like straight up like face camping someone with it, like how do you really use that perk in any type of like a decent way, right? I've tried many times to like be cheeky with that perk and like, you know, sit near like a loop and be like, oh, I'm gonna sit still and they're not gonna see it coming. But bro, I'm telling you, that shit like never works. It like literally never works. Everybody is hit with blindness right now though. So like it is possible that we can make something happen here. That was a really good reaction on her part. I thought I can catch her off there, but she was honestly just a little too quick with it. But I know that Nancy knows, both the Nancy and the Ada know this guy's here, so this isn't actually a good time for this. Wow, he crawled on the outside. Interesting. I'm gonna stalk her a little bit. I'm gonna get this hook. Yeah, they know where this guy is, so this is not a good time to try to get third seal value. There's also one person that's not affected by third seal. I think it's actually that Nancy. It was whoever I grabbed. It was the Nancy, right? I'm pretty sure it's the Nancy that I grabbed. So yeah, she's not currently affected by third seal, so I can't really do anything. Like, I can't really do third seal type stuff yet. Oh, gamer, what are you doing? Do you have dead hard? What are you doing, gamer? Oh, gamer, please. Oh, there's a gamer here too. Wait. Oh no, what are you gamers doing? And the other guy's blind, so he has no idea. Bro, we're gonna end this game right now. We're gonna end this game right fucking now, dude. It's over. It's all ogre, boys. Ada, buddy, your team's all dying. I mean, they might have, okay, well, they might have Unbreakable, you know? I would say it's pretty likely they're gonna have Unbreakable, but we'll see, dude. The game might be ending right now. These guys might be fucking dead, so I don't know. I don't know, man. These guys kind of threw hard here. Oh, there's a window here. That's awkward. There's also a window there, too. This is kind of an awkward loop, but I'm pretty sure I actually, like, can hit her on this vault if I just lunge at it. Never mind. I guess I can't. What's happening? It's okay. I mean, she's getting entity blocked, right? This is probably, like, the dumbest loop I've ever looped, but it's fine. She's getting entity blocked, right? And it looks like they don't have... She didn't even... What? Where did she go? Oh, she just went out the side. Am I okay? I'm throwing. I'm literally throwing. How did I just let her get away? I was so sure she was going to go upstairs because going upstairs just seemed like the smartest play. There's like a god tier pallet up there and like a god tier window up there. And it just seemed like the smartest play. So I assumed she would do it, but she didn't do it. And now I'm so confused. They got up to Nia, wherever the hell she was. This Yoichi just died on first hook. That's what feels bad for that Yoichi dude. That poor guy just died on first hook. I'm gonna be honest, I played like a bit of a tryhard in this game. But bro, I'm playing Myers with a random ass build of a bunch of dog shit perks. I'm trying to get value out of these perks, all right? I don't even feel bad. I mean, I'll be honest, the way I played that double window over there was kind of embarrassingly awful though. Like, you know, if I'm going to be perfectly real with you guys, that was pretty embarrassingly bad. But, you know, I don't feel too bad. It's fine, dude. It's fine. I'm handicapping myself quite a bit with my build, so no! I'd say it's fine. Well, there goes my potential third seal value. Although I think I did get a good bit of value out of it already. Like, I think the Ada was probably confused about where they were. I mean, maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know if they're like in comms together or what. But probably they were confused. All right, we're going to get the Nia. Because she was the one that got picked up. And she's not the one that was on the hook. So we're going to get her. Guaranteed no off the record or anything. Or borrowed time. Oh, yeah, the hook's gone. Because he fucking died on it. He fucking died. He's dead now. He's gone. Okay, so if I want to try to get Insidious value on Myers, I feel like I have to be tier 3, right? Because, like, tier 2, your tear radius is already really small. But when you're tier 3, you have a bigger tear radius. Which means taking that down to 0 might actually be kind of tricky? Maybe? Like, it might trick people? Possibly? So, like, that's going to be my goal. My goal is to possibly get to tier 3 again. By looking at this Ada. We're going to just look at her. We're going to literally just look at her. Don't use the rock. Stop that. Don't use that rock. Stop that. I see you. I see you. I see you. Okay, good enough. Good enough. All right, but like here we can probably kill her, but then what? I don't know. Like, how do I get Insidious value outside of just like camping the hook? Like, I don't want to camp the hook. It's so lame and also like not even that effective if like they're actually talking to each other. Like, I can like go around the corner in Insidious or something, but at that point, what's the point? I want to like chase somebody and then mid chase, I want to like Insidious and then have it work. That'd be sick. I feel like that's the only thing we're missing from this build so far, right? I mean, we've gotten at least some value out of, I feel like, everything else, at least a little bit. Okay, wait. They're downstairs here, right? Okay, here's my plan. I'm gonna sit here with Insidious. Because I think someone's downstairs in here. They unhooked here. And then they probably healed, right? No, one of them's still here. Please, be here. Don't make me look stupid right now. Come on. Don't make me look this stupid right now, please. Please. Please, my dignity. Please, my... So anyway, I was just trolling you guys. You know, I thought someone was going to be down there since they healed behind this building. Well, they unhooked behind the building. I don't know if they healed there. They unhooked the guy from like kind of behind the building. I guess it was actually kind of further away. Yeah, actually, I guess the hook was a little bit further away because the hook that was behind the building was the one the guy died on. But still, I thought they would go... They think they were down there. I think they were down there. Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure there was someone down there. I'm just gonna say it. I'm pretty sure someone was down there, and I think that would have been a big brain play had they walked into me, but it just didn't work that way, you know? It would have been sick had it did work. Like, if that did work, you guys would have been losing it. You'd have been pog champing. All the champs would have been pogged. Oh, okay. That was a pretty good hit on him before I got to that pallet, though. I'm gonna vault the window. Wow, that was a pretty badly timed vault. Are you gonna try to vault that too? That's also terribly timed. What are you doing, my man? That was not very smart. Let me get you up on hook there, my guy. See, at this point, third seal's dead, so I feel like slugging doesn't even really make much sense unless I have a really, really good opportunity. Like, Thrilling Tremors is still Thrilling Tremors. Like, we know they're on this gen inside now, which is pretty cool or whatever. So, like, Thrilling Tremors is always nice. I feel like we've gotten value out of basically everything, instantly everything that we could have at this point, right? Like, what else is left? Insidious, but like, we can't really get Insidious value, you know? We can't really get value out of that unless we just camp people. And I'm sorry, I ain't doing it. I'm gonna veto that one. I'm gonna use my CEO of the OhTofu YouTube channel veto powers, and I'm gonna opt to not face camp somebody with Insidious. I would much rather not do that. Hey, I see you. Hey, I see you. Stop going inside of me. Stop it. Stop going inside of me. Hiya! Hiya, 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 hiya. Cool. That worked. That worked pretty well. I don't know what his strategy was. He was like, oh, if I go inside of him, he's gonna get all spun-a-roni and he's gonna get lost, and then I'll put him into my montage footage or something. I think maybe that was his strategy, but then maybe he didn't realize that I'm not like a 50-hour player that doesn't realize what he's doing. I don't know, because that didn't work at all. Hey, Ada, what up, gamer? Hey, nice palette you got there. I think I could just play this palette. Matter of fact, I kind of want to see how good she is at playing this palette. Like, this is the type of palette where, like, if you're really good at palettes, I shouldn't be able to catch you. But if you, like, slip up and make a mistake, like this, then you die. Well, she dead-hearted it. But still, you know, you get my point. Like, if you slip up and fuck up and make... I actually really like palettes like those because it really tests the survivor's skill. If you get, like, a really, really actually good, skilled, talented survivor, they can literally play that palette and almost never get hit. Like they basically need to fuck up, even though the fuck up is minor. They need to fuck up to get hit. And it's actually really interesting that sometimes you can find survivors that are so good that they just don't fuck up, and it's so impressive. I love when I find survivors that are actually that good. It's so cool, and it makes me have so much respect for them. That's one of the things that, like, well, I'll actually, like, stop and really just give survivors mad props for if they can really play, like, one of those weird palettes well. And if I ever have to get to, like, Bloodlust 2 to, like, catch them, then I don't even feel good about catching them anymore. And I just, like, I don't know, it just makes me appreciate them for their skill, I guess. What did they just do? They healed and then they did something else. Did they? Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Did they do a gen? You guys are down here. Did you guys just now finish this gen? Or was this gen done earlier? I thought, no, this gen was done earlier. That was done in the very beginning. Hey, gamer. Oh, wait. They probably unhooked the Nia that was down here. Yeah, I'm completely losing track of, like, where I was in the game. The other guy's scratch marks are right here, too. But he's like, yeah, I was gonna say, whoa. Huh? Oh my god, I'm so confused. You're confused. I'm confused. We're fucking both confused. What's going on? So yeah, this game's pretty much over. Everyone's on death hook now, and I highly, unless these guys can loot me like a god. This is another of those palettes that's kind of the same, although this one's a little bit less safe. This one's a little bit less like, if they play perfectly, they don't die. This is more like, I don't know. This one's more like, I think this one might be in Killer's favor. Well, I don't know. It's close. A lot of the palettes in this map are actually really fun. I actually, like, this might be a bit of a hot take, or maybe it's not a hot take, but if they just removed, like, the big-ass, stupid main buildings from these maps, I think a lot of the filler palettes are actually really fun. Like, they're some of my most fun palettes to play on any map ever. Like that car palette, the palette that I was talking about earlier, even, like, dumb palettes like these ones are really fun to play individually. It just sucks because everyone runs to, like, this building, or that building, or that building, or that building, you know? Because those are not fun to play. Those are not fun to play at all. But if those hypothetically didn't exist, bro, we'd be rolling in the good times, baby. We'd be rolling in them. All right, I'm not gonna make you guys wait out this standoff, so I don't know whether she's gonna get out or not, but I'm just gonna fast forward to the end game screen and we'll just figure it out there. So, GG. All right. Not too bad. This one went well, man. I'm honestly really happy with how this one went. I don't know how the survivors are feeling about it. They're probably less happy about it, but I had a good time. Regardless. GG's. We're going to go back to the randomizer. We're going to press the button again. We're going to see what we get for our second random build, and hopefully it works out as good as this one. We got value out of literally everything, except for maybe Shroud of Separation, because this is honestly just a terrible offering for killers. Honestly, this feels like it should be a survivor offering, and I don't know why it's a killer offering. It's fucking weird, and I can make a whole, like, video about this or something maybe, but either way, we're going to go back to the randomizer, so let's go, and we'll figure out what we're running for game 2. All right, we back in there. Let's hit the button. Let's see what we get. Bam! Motherfucking Huntress. Okay, with Brutal Strength, Enduring, this is a weird build. Brutal Enduring is... Honestly, Brutal Strength on Huntress is really not that bad, but Enduring on Huntress is a little bit weird. Dying Light Puck was the Weasel. Hey, you know what? I mean, Pop is not great anymore, but it's definitely not terrible either. Ivory, Memento Mori. Oh, Soldier's Putty. And then, what's this one? Increases throw, hatchet speed. No, I hate these add-ons. Ah, fuck me, dude. All right, let's go throw it together. God fucking damn it. What is this? Is this raid? Do they burn an offering? No. What the fuck? Why are we getting the same map? What is this? All right, I guess this is Bad in Preschool Day. I don't know, dude. What the fuck is... I don't know what's going on here. All right, so, yeah, so my gray add-on that makes my velocity makes my velocity higher on my hatchets. It basically means my hatchets travel faster, but that makes everything a lot harder with Huntress in terms of, like, little things you want to do. Like, for instance, if I want to arc a hatchet over something, like if I want to throw a hatchet, like, up and over an object to hit somebody. Oh, that's, like, a lot harder to do now. She should be dead. Yeah, goodbye. Yep, goodbye. I like this guy's name. Full Throttle. I always say this weird and chat makes fun of me. Full Throttle. I like Ed, and No Ed. That's a good one. I like Ed, and No Ed. That's God tier. That's a good fucking name right there. Did I hear something up here? I did hear something up here. They had to have left by now, right? Oh yeah, they're over here. Oh yeah. Oh god. Are they unhooking? No, they're going around back. Oh hey, it's the boy Ed, No Ed. It's the homie, dude. I'm not gonna kick that gen upstairs with pop because it's like barely got any progress. But I will try to get a hatchet on him here. Good duck there, Ed, No Ed. Good duck, man. My other add-on Soldier Putty, it makes me go 4.6 when I have no hatchets. Although, if I'm not lazy, I might have edited that on screen somewhere already. Woo! These add-ons are definitely not ideal, especially the brown one. Enduring value. I was gonna say enduring value, baby, but then I didn't get any enduring value, baby, so never mind. There we go. Easy hatchet. Easy peasy. We're gonna reload real quick. This will be our second stack of Dying Light. So, okay, Dying Light is usually a perk that I hate because it's like a weird slowdown perk that kind of like it takes a while to get rolling, which is dumb because you need slowdown early game, right? Like late game is not really when you need slowdown. You really need slowdown the most like early game. Like it's something that gets weaker as time goes on, I feel like, for the most part, unless you're like holding down a 3-gen maybe. I mean, even then it's still not great. But point is I don't think Dying Light's a very good perk because you usually can't get a lot of value out of it early game. It usually takes a while to get it going. But we're at 2 stacks already, you know? That ain't too bad. Permanent 6% on everyone that's not the obsession. That's not too bad, right? Right? That's not too shabby, I think. None too shabby if I don't say so myself. So they must have got a gen done back there or something. I don't actually know where the fuck these guys are. Oh, what am I throwing at? I just led the shot how much I thought I needed to lead it. And there was a tree in the way. Like, to be fair, I think if there wasn't the tree in the way, I think it would have landed. But, like, there was a tree in the way. That's just the facts. That's just the facts of life, man. That's something I'm going to have to live with, you know? There was a tree in the way. That's just the facts of it. Rebecca? 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 What are you doing, Rebecca? Please? See, this won't give me any stacks of Dying Light, but you know what? I'm down for another hook. Fuck it, dude. Sign me up. We can maybe get some pop value at some point, too, although I don't know what gen they're doing. They might be doing the gen in the main building. I feel like at least one person has probably been doing a gen this whole time, so I'm probably about to lose one somewhere. I just don't know where. Probably main building. I guess that one down there, or maybe even that one back there, but I don't know. We can go venture out and see if we can figure it out. I kind of want to check on that one, but we just checked on it a minute ago and I didn't see anything. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this main building one has a good bit of progress. If I can get down there and kick it, that'd be fucking sweet. That'd be fucking gnarly. Would you look at that? Yes, I can. That brutal strength kick too. Oomph. Oomph. You love to see it. The yellow bar, baby. It feels good. I'm going to kick out this side window or this side door here too, I think. Well, actually, this guy's kind of close. Yeah, never mind. Okay. That was a little bit of an awkward standoff, but okay. Works for me. You're not going to vault that, right? Yeah, you are. What? That actually worked? This bitch is like Neo from the Matrix. Oh, 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 no. No, I'm throwing. Oh, I'm throwing. Oh, God. I can't believe she ducked that. I felt like I threw it correctly, but I guess just I didn't. Like, I guess fuck me, I suppose. No! No! I'm boosted. Oh, man. That sucks. All right, well, we're not in a great spot now. Chasing her anymore there would have been a bad chase. She got like enough distance on me there. Like me holding that hatchet while like turning that corner gave her enough distance that kind of turned into a bad chase. So I didn't really want to chase it anymore, but now I have nothing. Oh, I'm kind of throwing right now, dude. I have literally nothing at the moment. They did that gen down there, so they were doing that gen. So I was, you know, I was like, oh yeah, they're probably not doing it. I'm actually just gonna kick out this wall. Fuck it. I think I need the mobility to get around, honestly. Like, I know that opens up a strong loop for them, but I think I need it enough that I think opening it up is okay. We found the Rebecca again, which is not our ideal choice of chase. Like, it's kind of good and bad because she's the only one that's not affected by Dying Light. So, like, now we got the only person not affected by Dying Light off the gens. But also, we only have 2 stacks of Dying Light. So, like, it's only 6%, right? It's not even that much. I was going to yurt it, but I couldn't yurt it. Yurt. But hey, you know, I'll take whatever the fuck I can get. Pressure's pressure, you know? Fuck it. And this also gives me a... If I can get this hook and then get down there fast enough, this gives me a Pop Goes the Weasel stack I could use on that gen. Apparently, they're banging out that gen over there. That's interesting. Up you go, buddy. No, they got it done. Not like this. Not like this. Well, scratch marks here. Gamer? Oh, I hear him running. I hear him running beside me. I want to check on this far back gen, like behind this building, but dude, it's so far away. It's like that one back there is like so out of the way of everything. I feel like maybe I should just like hold down this 3 gen. What am I doing? I'm like flicking my aim way to the side. Okay, seriously, what am I doing? Get it together, Tofu. Get it the fuck together, man. It should be insta-death for him, although he might have dead hard. No, pretty much insta-death for him. So we'll hook him again real quick, too. This will be another stack of dying light, but again, that's not really doing much for me. I really should get back in that 3 gen. Like, if they do one of these gens right now, it's basically, like, essentially GG. Like, if I really care about winning, I think holding down these gens is probably the most important thing. And I haven't been, like, near that gen inside in a very long time. So I don't know what the progress is looking like. If I was smart here, I would have probably thrown my 1 hatchet just to get more movement speed so I can get over here quicker. But I'm not smart. I'm not. Yeah, I want to kick this. Yeah, I want to kick this. I don't know if this is, like, recent progression or if this is old progression. I think I just heard footsteps, so I think it is recent progression. Yeah, it is. You know what? Maybe we can make this 1 hatchet thing work. Because maybe we can hit him with 1 hatchet, and then they'll think that I'm going to throw another. But then I'll actually be 4.6. And then they'll be like, what? And then they'll just die to me, right? Like, that might be how this works, right? Like, they won't realize I'm 4.6, right? Right? See, she's going to try to play this like normal. But I'm 4.6 Andy, dude. You can't play it like normal. I'm 4.6 Anderson. You know what I mean? So we'll just hook her. We don't have to kick this pallet. This pallet sucks. Like, if anyone tries to run to this pallet ever, they're basically just dead on the spot because that pallet sucks against Huntress. So we're going to do a little bit more try-hardy stuff here, and we're going to hook her in our 3 gen because that's the correct play here. Although, again, this is really not the best 3 gen. Like, this one upstairs in here is really hard to check on. Like, the distance between this upstairs gen and the one that's, like, out front of the building is actually, like, really far. Like, not far. It's like too far for me to like patrol them comfortably. Like, this gen and the gen upstairs are like far enough that me patrolling them comfortably is not really a thing. Hi, Fang. Are you just gonna die for this? Oh, Fang, man, buddy, what are you doing? Fang, man, buddy, what are you doing? Oh, buddy. This is probably the best luck I could put him on, honestly. David, buddy, what are you doing? I need to just make sure this Rebecca isn't like doing this gen up here. Oh, she was kinda. Is kinda. Was? Is? She's here. She was here. She's going over here. See, the thing about this too is I don't even know if I want to kill this Rebecca. Like, this Rebecca's on death hook and she might be like killable right here. But like, if I kill her, Dying Light deactivates. Which, like, why is that the case, by the way? See, if I didn't have the fucking hatchet velocity, that could have been a hatchet I could have landed. I could have gotten a sweet arc hatchet. Damn, she swerved that? Fuck. But because of this stupid velocity add-on, trying to actually get like an arc throw on somebody is like next to impossible. It sucks. And also, yeah, I can't even kill this Rebecca right now. Like, how lame is that? Like, this Rebecca basically has like diplomatic immunity, dude. Like, I can't fuck with her. Because if I kill her, I lose my perk. You know? Yeah, this gen definitely has some progress. Rebecca healed. Looks like... Yeah, the Dave... Okay, they're healing right here. Hey, gamers. Kill her. This David should die here as well. This is definitely not a strong pallet. Unless my hatchets are just dog shit, I'm gonna hurry up and hook this Fang before I throw. I'm just gonna hook her as fast as I can. Let's do it. We just gotta get you up on a hook somewhere. We'll do it out here. This will be my 6th stack of Dying Light, which again is solid on anyone other than Rebecca. But Rebecca was pressuring that gen, so I need to get over to that gen like ASAP. Because again, that's the one that she was pressuring. And she just healed up a little bit ago, which means she's probably back on it. And this is like the main gen that I'm in fear of losing. Although she might have been working on this one just now. Was this her? That was her. Yeah, the one upstairs, unless it's just like... Unless it's doing the dumb thing where it's like being silent through the wall, I didn't hear any progress on it. I didn't hear any progress on it at all. So we might actually be fine. Alright, so we've kind of devolved into like macro play now. Like, this is... If you guys ever wonder what I mean when I talk about macro play, this is kind of what I mean. Like, we're like this game is kind of devolved into just full on macro play, where I'm now just kind of I was trying to wait for it to go through this little gap and then throw it, but I guess I was too slow. But I basically just evolved now to like beating these guys through strategy and nothing else. Rather than like actually playing well because I played like shit this game. Like that's probably too high, right? See, like, man, I'm telling you, if I didn't have this add-on, that might have been a hatchet that could have landed. But I don't really know how high to aim it because I'm not used to this fucking add-on. So I don't know how to throw it, man. God damn it, man. This fucking add-on drives me nuts, man. It drives me fucking nuts. Let me break out this wall. Everyone's on death hook now. So honestly, at this point, I gotta just start killing motherfuckers, you know? Even if it's Rebecca, it don't matter who it is. People gotta start dying. I'm not really in that much danger of losing any of these gens right now. They all have a good bit of progress, so I'm actually gonna venture out. Because I'm pretty sure they healed right here, yeah. Like, I'm pretty positive they were healing right here. But I think they also were aware of the 3-gen situation that they're in. Shit. Shit, I read those scratch marks wrong. Shit. I think they're aware of the 3-gen situation they're in, so I think they're trying to play really careful and, like, not push into the 3-gen unless they absolutely have to. I think. Although this guy said, fuck that, I'm gonna do what I want. No, I thought she would juke into it. I think I might just need to kill the Rebecca at this point and say fuck Dying Light, you know what I mean? Because she's she's the one that's currently not affected by it. And also, look, dude, this is just like a free down. I'm taking it. I need a hook or two to get Pop Quiz the Weasel, all right? I'll Mori someone, don't worry. I'll use that green Mori, don't you worry. I gotta get Pop Quiz the Weasel, all right? We gotta hook her and get Pop Quiz the Weasel like yesterday. Like literally yesterday. These guys healed, and I'm pretty sure they healed on this side. Those guys have all been sticking to like the main building. They haven't really ventured out past it very much. So I'm willing to bet that they're gonna start trying to tackle that gen. But before I go there, I really want to just check on this gen real quick. Okay, I wanted to like actually full on check on it. It's doing fine. It's doing fine. So like, I don't know. Hold on, we'll see. No, interesting. But they're not really pressuring any gens right now. Oh, they are here. Okay, interesting. Hey, every time they do that, this is 2.5%, baby, right off the bat, right off the rip. Every time I kick it, 2.5%, easy peasy, baby. That's motherfucking stonks right there, baby. That's stonks. Okay, I was gonna say I thought I heard David, but my own fucking stupid voice was like covering up the sound of it. But I thought I heard him. Imagine how much better this game I'd be if I shut the fuck up and use sound every once in a while, dude. Imagine it. Oh, he's got Dance With Me in live, it looks like. That's interesting. That's pretty cute. Okay. His jukes were strange. All right, I'm gonna hook this guy too because Pop Goes the Weasel. I kind of gotta get him. I gotta get my Pop Goes the Weasel, man. Actually, shit, there's like no gen progress. I probably could have just moried him. I assumed that like they were gonna jump all over this gen once I walked away for a second, but they didn't. Are they on this gen? I don't think these guys are aware of the gens that are left, so I think this is basically like a guaranteed win at this point. Like, I don't think they know the position of all three. That's kind of the issue. Like, if you're not like in a group with like hard comms and a killer plays a really good macro like this, I mean, I don't know if I'd call this really good macro, but if the killer plays macro at all like this, are you giving up? You're giving up, aren't you? You're giving up, aren't you? Okay, I'm gonna Mori this guy because I'm not gonna necessarily suck for the 4K. So I'm gonna Mori this guy, and if the Feng gets out, she gets out. You know, whatever. Didge, bro. Let's just appreciate this Mori for a second. This one got high on the tier list. Just saying. Pretty fucking savage one, honestly. This one's even more brutal from the survivor's point of view. I feel like that one being first person is kind of an injustice, if I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like that one should be third person no matter what. Because from like third person point of view, that Mori's fucking brutal, dude. Like, it's a pretty sick Mori. Like the whole like the axe getting stuck in their head and then her like using her foot to get it unstuck. Like, get the fuck off my axe. Get your bloody head off my axe. Fucking sick, dude. I made a Mori tier list a while back, and if you guys haven't seen it, feel free to check it out. I put the spoiler alert, that one went pretty high on it. I like that Mori. That Mori's pretty good. Hi, Fang. Anyway, like I was saying, if you actually play a strong macro game like I'm playing right now, it's really fucking hard to beat it. Like, it's really hard to beat it. Like, I don't even necessarily think I'm playing like a super good macro game, but I feel like this is the kind of thing that wins games more so than just like being a skilled chase killer, unfortunately. And I had to bust it out for this game because it wasn't looking too good for a while there. So what are you gonna do, man? GG's. GG's, boys. GG's. Okay. All right. We got quality iridescence. We got some blood points. We got some good old victories. No, that's what I call a victory royale. Sorry, I had to throw the shitty Fortnite joke in there. GG's, boys. This was fun. I had a good time. This guy was doing adept, maybe? Oopsie. This guy was doing adept, the poor guy. To be fair, I guess I was doing a randomizer, so like it's not like my build's much better, but you know, honestly, not too bad for a randomizer, really. Like this is really not a terrible build, all things considered. And hey, GG's, man, was fun. All right, boys, that's about it for the randomizer. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like the video and sub and all that jazz if you guys want. And that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your nights. I'm out of here. I'll see ya. I'll take care. I'll see ya. Later. See ya.